Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Underrail with Fight! And we are very, very slowly moving home. Yeah, I could forget about the loot, you know, drop it all and forget about it, but that would not be me. No, 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 we're not doing that. We're in for the money, and we will get our money. So, we're bringing all this beautiful stuff home. Maybe we can sell some of it. Maybe we can use some of it. But we'll see all that later. I was thinking about the following. Why do we do all this here? Do we have to kill the pirates? No, we don't. Do we expect the pirates to have any special gear that we need? No, we don't. I mean, best circumstances are the... if we are here, we're going... No, we have to go north. We have to go further north. Best scenario is we find some ammunition more than we use. That is unlikely. Because the pirates are not using... Well, they're using more bullets than the savages or the snake people. But the point is, if you count in repairs for weapons, if you count in the time, this is not really economical. On the other hand, though, we'll do it anyway, because maybe we find some good combat drugs. Maybe we find some items, some coin. And I mean, we're playing a game. We just want to do it as effectively as possible. We would not even be playing the game. We found one very, very good combat drug, but I think I used it up. By the way, this, in theory, would enable us to use the Tesla armor. Not making this up. This is possible. We still have the Ferritor's head, which makes me nervous. A lot of super steel data, you only need one. And 1,000,000 keys. So, we are here. Next stop is there. We'll be home in no time, no problem. This is a controlled zone, which is fun because there is no one else controlling it now. Everyone is dead. Thanks to us. And I'm not apologizing, they were pirates. I'm more a law and order guy. All in. Look at this. It consumes all base abilities are increased by 3, except intelligence. And increases the chance to get critically hit with weapons and unarmed attacks by 100%. Wow. So, it does not increase your chances to hit, it increases the enemy's chances to hit. That sounds dangerous. I really like this one. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but 40 hit points, considering how little hit points we have. In Dominating, this is great. If you're playing normal, this would be crap. Literally crap. Oh, crap. I just ate it. Well, who cares? So here, this is pretty awesome. Well, now we wasted it. But I'm eating food rarely anyways. And 40 hit points, the way I fight, will not make that much of a difference. This armor here is exceptional because of the mechanics and electronic increase by 10. Considering this increase, and we count the workbench in, what is our mechanic skill? 30. Can we craft while we're in? Oh, we don't have all the parts. That would give us 50 in mechanics. I think I never considered that enough. I think that could be very, very useful. This increases mercantile. We should really wear this when we're selling, because that will help a lot. Intimidation by 30. I think we had something else that increased intimidation, a weapon. we have that increased intimidation, which is great. We should do some repairs, by the way. And we must buy more repair kits. These are the dead patrols. Still wondering why our lady on the tower says that the number of patrols didn't reduce, because we killed all patrols we know of. So funny that you can see the dead people on the scooters as well. Partially. Some of them fell off. I mean, this guy's here definitely fell off, but he's still, or she's still on. And he is still on. And this is even higher quality. It's a scooter. Junk chat. Scrap chat. Oh, scrap chat is, I think, the worst. Then comes the junk chat, and then comes the scooter. Well, our ship is, of course, far, far better. And yes, we're slow, but remember how much weight we're actually transporting. So yeah, we're fine. Energy is low, but it will be enough to take us home. And then we'll refill everything and we'll be great. Trust me, this will be marvelous. The question is, do we attack the pirate main base soon or first? You can see this gigantic, it really looks enormously, and it even says a battleship, but that's not a battleship. It's more like a patrol boat, coast guard, something like that, because a battleship it is not. I mean, it had basically one gun in the front, and it's like a frigate turret. 100, 120 millimeters, something about that. A tank cannon. And then it has a multiple rocket launcher. And that's it. And it has one bridge. And I think 1 or 2 decks. So not what we consider a battleship. Not even a cruiser or destroyer. Not even a frigate. Because far too small for that. As far as I know, there are no active battleships. Even the American battleships are all mothballed at the moment. There are some cruisers. The Russians just lost one in the Crimean War, or in the not Crimean War, in the Ukraine War, but close to Crimea. Destroyers are common, but their size is now more that of cruisers in World War II, and they're frigates. And then there's smaller boats. I mean, there's some crossovers like the French Mistral, landing ship, rotor carrier, helicopter carrier thing in one. But there are better channels for that than mine. I mean, there are better channels for most of that, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're nearly here. Then we'll have to drop a lot of stuff. Well, first of all, we want all the stuff. Thank you. And then we want to power you up. Oh, these batteries are beautiful. There's still room for improvement. In you go. We'll put 2 of you in here. And you're fully loaded. It's beautiful. We want this armor in. We want the helmet in. We do not need that many batteries. So we'll split that 2 times. And put that down. As we will this. We'll keep this gun. We'll drop the mines. And the traps. We can put some of the traps inside the ship though. As well as the repair gear and this. We can drop the grenades. Because they're not going to help a lot. I want to keep the weapons even though they're heavy. However, we cannot carry that many weapons. That is quite obvious. I mean, not that they're worth anything anyhow. So... we can think of taking more of the close combat weapons later. We don't need the explosives. The good weapon parts. The gasoline. The pistol frame. No, we should keep the pistol frames. We just want to keep the SMGs because we can use them ourselves. That's a lot of belts. Although I think we should keep the trapper belt, right? Because that is good for traps. We don't need this. We don't need that. We are not be able to sell that. The Lemurian armor can stay. This can stay. We only need to keep the most costly armor. Can equip that. That helps with carrying. Galvanic vest, we'll keep that. This armor is mainly trash. I mean, look at the price. Compared to the weight, that's not really worth it. We don't need 2 of those. We're still heavily overloaded though. No, I want the super things here. I'll drop the normal ones. We can put the shoes into the ship. In terms of food, we can split that up and drop that. That's okay. I think we keep this. This is enough to keep. And the rest will just drop into the ship, into our pile. Let's sort that again. We keep the repair, but we can drop the repair gear here and pick it up later when we come back from selling. We'll keep this because that is actually very good coin. It's all still too heavy, so we'll sell. We'll drop every weapon that is under 4,000 in weight, in price. Just the chances that we'll be able to sell that with any effect are low. Nobody's buying crossbows these days, sadly. Wow, that is a very costly crossbow, by the way. And we're still heavily overloaded. Is that just from the weapons? That's hard to believe. I think it's the shoes. Okay, every shoe under 1,000, under 2,000 will leave the place. This is an impressive shoe, by the way. Yeah, these shoes are basically not worth anything. And as they just say buy shoes, they don't specify shoes, so we can be really offensive by selling those. Intimidation increased by 5. If we put all the shoes together, we'll have very impressive shoes to sell. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any kind... Oh yeah, that is heavy. Oh boy. Nobody's buying that stuff. This is not really heavy. Throwing knives we can drop, because nobody's buying that crap anyway. I think we want to keep the graphite. Rapid reloader is a good thing. Let's keep that as well. Rubber balls. Yeah, most of that is not worth anything anyhow, so we can just drop that. We can drop this. We're still too heavy. Wow, that is heavy. Holy cannoli. But that is actually worth something, so I tell you what. Yeah, that has basically no weight, but we can keep the types of ammunition that we're actually using. So, we're still unable to move, right? Yes, we are. Okay, we're not still overloaded. Still overloaded. Just make sure that we keep the right items in the end. I think this is not heavy. Oh boy, this is a lot. Yeah, basically we can drop all the medicine and pick them up later because we're not going to sell those anyway. Yeah, we're able to move again. Let's move. Okay, this will be primarily an episode of walking and talking and not a lot of shooting, if any. Try to avoid shooting because we'll just go back to the pirates and try to ruin their lives. That's the idea. Let's hope someone is buying today. We have good coin, so we can sell as well, buy as well. We're selling, we're buying, we're trying to buy repair stuff, we're trying to buy ammunition, that kind of stuff. So everything that is armor piercing is welcome. Everything that is a type of ammunition we're using is welcome. Pistol, shotgun shells, SMGs, TNT charges, sting ball grenades. We could actually buy the sting ball grenade. I don't think that is any use, but tactical vest, vehicle repair. Oh yes, yes, that I want. Vehicle repair kit is very good. We want this because we can craft weapons out of this. This is just the steel cat I buy. Wow, that is a good for our sniper rifle. That might come in handy. We have a silencer, so we don't need that. We need those, of course, because for repairs. We need those for repairs. The rest is useless. Okay, they're buying shoes. What is the best, the most valuable shoes we have? How many shoes are they buying? We'll see in a second. Okay, they're not buying those. Okay, yeah, of course not. Okay, we can sell this, and we can sell this, we can sell this. This is good armor. Oh, you're not buying this? No, this is all the armor they buy. That is a shame. Okay, he's into crossbows. That's good because we've got super crossbows at our disposal for sale. But he's only buying one crossbow. What? Wow, that is an impressive thing. But he's only buying 3 guns, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Be it as it may. Firearm parts, melee weapons. We don't. Do we have melee weapons? Yeah, we actually have some melee weapons to sell. Very nice. Thank you. Leather armor, riot armor sets, firearm parts. Yeah, we don't have those, right? We should take some of those because they're always good for selling. Yeah, you're buying big time, sir. That is beautiful. And I've got everything for you, sir. You name it, I sell it. What is the most expensive rifle we have? Oh, he's not buying that many rifles. Okay. What a shame. He's buying parts. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not buying that much. Okay. And what are you paying? Very nice. Your shield generators are very bad. Not good enough. Okay. Oh, he's buying energy weapons. He's almost out of coin, but he's buying energy weapons. So let's sell him an energy weapon. Shall we? Thank you. Electronic devices. Okay. So we want to drop all the weapons. Want to drop that. Did I just overdrop something? No, we're fine. We want to keep the ammunitions. We want to keep the repair stuff. We can drop this because that's quite heavy. Didn't sell that. Why did I take fish with me? I've got no idea. Don't need the utility belt. We don't need this. We don't need the armor parts. This is useless as well. Should re-equip this. Okay, perfect. Let's go home. We could go to the mutants and, you know, sell or buy or sell even more. Oh, I forgot to drop the boots. Anything else I wanted to drop? The rest is okay. We have too many of those. Not that they weigh a lot, but you know, we're doing what we can. Carrying capacity is good. Yeah, that's not working for us. Increased all skills by 3. We don't need that. We don't need those. We don't need this. We don't need that belt. This has more carrying capacity anyway. We're good. We're good. Well, that's a lot of bolts. That comes from all the crazy guys we killed. Let's get the guns ready. Explosives. Hope I didn't miss anything. I think we're fine. We should take some of those with us. Yeah,
Ammunition is good. EMP grenades are good. Armor is okay. Rifles is good. We have the traps. Oh, I see what's missing. I see what's missing. So, that looks a lot better now. Right, so it does. Wait, did I just drop one of my items for communication? There is the Tesla armor. We should always have a couple of those. Oh, and bison milk. Of course, bison milk. Because that stuff is beautiful. Because of strength increase. Never can go wrong with that. Shield generator sucks. We want to have the repair kits with us at all times. Pesticide. They're not heavy. Let's take them with us. Torkhorst comm device. We should always have that with us. You don't need that anymore. Those traps are pretty good. Crawler poison is a little bit over the top. I don't think we need those. Yeah, I think we're fine. So, split that. Split that. That goes over. Split that. That's enough. Split that. That goes over. And we're overloaded? Like what? Oh yeah, split that. Split that. We're no longer overloaded, but I think we're carrying too much ammunition. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay. We're carrying the armors, that's okay. Carrying the ammunition, that's not that heavy. I mean, yes, this is 9, but this ammunition will go down, you know, in no time. So the question is, what do we have that is so absolutely freakingly heavy? Let's put some of these here. Hot wiring kit. This is no weight, we keep those. Should do some repairs on the guns on top. So that they're in good condition. What am I overlooking? What is that heavy? Doesn't matter, we're light enough, and we'll get a lot lighter as soon as we start firing on people. Where to go, where to go, where to go? We have to go over here. Where are we? Go here. Go south. That is the wrong south. Because that's actually their base. Their base entrance. We don't want to be there. Okay, where are we now? We're okay. Perfect. So, I hope we don't run into any patrols. Everyone should be dead. Some guys here. That you cannot land here is strange somehow. Okay, let's make landfall. Let's power shields. Beautiful. So, we could now either go here, to the right or to the left. I'll leave it here and we'll see each other next time. Bye!